My name is Hattori, and I'm a 4-year track and cross-country varsity athlete. First off, I'd like to thank the Livermore-Granada boosters for giving me the incredible honor of being a Luncheon finalist. I'd also like to thank my coaches, teammates, and family members who have supported my passion for running over the years. Before high school, I had never run track or cross-country. So when it came to my first cross-country practice during the summer after 8th grade, I had no idea what to expect. I had played 6 different sports before, but I soon found out that running practice is far different than a practice for any team sport. When you're running, if you want to speed up, you can. And if you want to run longer, you can. In other words, you get out of it exactly what you put into it. And I loved hard work. That summer I was running 6 days a week, playing golf 5 days a week right here at the Las Positas golf course, going to my taekwondo studio 3 days a week, and taking guitar lessons on Wednesdays. Once the season began, after my first 2 races, Coach Luncheon moved me up to varsity. That year, my freshman year, I was the 3rd fastest runner on the whole team. For the spring, however, I planned to join the golf team at Vermont. That conversation didn't go well with Coach Luncheon. I had always thought that doing as many sports as possible would bring me pride, success, and glory. But Coach changed my perspective on being an athlete when he told me that if I want to find great success, I should put all my efforts into the one sport that I care the most about. He convinced me to join track, thankfully. From then on, I sought to become the best runner that I could be. In addition, after my freshman year, the team aspect of running became more important to me, as I started paying more attention to the people around me and the lives of my coaches, my teammates, and my captains. I developed a great respect for the sport and the selfless people that led me through it. One day, I hoped I would be like them. It then became my goal to not only be the best runner I could be, but the best leader too. I focused my life around the team. I stopped going to taekwondo after earning my 2nd degree black belt, and I pushed pause on my music lessons. I stopped playing golf in my free time. I started doubling instead. By the end of my sophomore year, I was all things cross country. I filled my room with inspirational quotes written in Sharpie on my walls. Glad my mom would do that. And duct tape papers Coach had given me all around my bed. I had a giant countdown on the whiteboard that said how many days still stayed there were. I never drank, I never partied, I stopped eating dessert, and I tried my best to live a life with no regrets. I was best friends with John Bennett through my sophomore and junior years, and during our last summers training together, on runs we would often talk about what was important to us, and almost 100% of the time, it was running. And pretty soon, we would get excited and find ourselves pushing 5:40 pace for the last couple of miles, just because we could, and because we were always trying to get better, because we loved it. It was set in stone. I had made a physical and emotional commitment to my team. I was running 6-7 days a week, every week of the year, and felt ready to become a captain. During my junior year, I decided that I wouldn't think too much about running in college because I cared too much about being a good captain for my high school team. I wanted to be present, selfless, and focused every day, and I thought that I would lose that focus if I had my mind set on anything but the present and what was important to me right there and then. What was important to me was state senior year, and even more so, becoming an inspirational figure to my younger teammates for the sake of the years to come. Over the course of my 4 years running for Granada Cross Country, I've qualified to the state meet with my team 3 times, in 16, 17, and 18, and I've been an all-NCS athlete twice, in 2017 and 2018. In E-ball, I placed 15th my sophomore year, 9th my junior year, and 3rd my senior year. I've been in the top 3 fastest cross-country runners at Granada for all 4 years. In addition, if you take all 33 high school cross-country races I've ever ran in, my average career pace per mile is 5:19, which is the 3rd fastest career pace out of every Granada runner on record. The 2 runners ahead of me have only done 5 races. In track, I've run a 4:20 in the 1600 meter and a 9:16 32. I'm the 4th fastest boy in school history for the 32, and I'm the top 10 for the 16. But of course, my passion for athletics did not deter my performance in academics. In fact, I believe the self-motivating aspect of running in other sports is what helped me attain my academic successes, including a total GPA of 4.44, a 35 on my ACT, and all 4s and 5s on the 5 AP tests I've taken so far. I will be attending UCSB in the fall, and I will never forget the life lessons I've learned while under the influence of my coaches and under the influence of my teammates. I would also like to add that I know many of my fellow finalists personally. I believe that each one is fully deserving of this prestigious award. Thank you.